first. The run inside. It's Ford. Nice pickup on the ground there, and they'll move the sticks with the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. Good hands in there by the defense to force the incompletion.
And that's a long way to throw the football. When you throw that comeback, it's all the way out wide. Nice job by the corner seeing it. The receiver looks like he's running a vertical route, but then sets it down. He stays right there with him, breaks on the football, and swats it down.
Finally corralled, but not before. He picked up the first down. The Cardinal coming off that big pass back to the line. Wants to throw on first down. He'll get rid of it. Finds a man on the left. Stopped and forced out of bounds at the 21-yard line, just outside the red zone, and they are looking to get one in here. Looking to throw on first down. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
And this offensive line's got to do a little better job, man. You've got to give your quarterback time to go through his progressions from go to 1 to 2 and then maybe make a play. And he goes off of his first target, and you could tell he did not have much time getting hit as he's trying to throw the football. You've got to protect your quarterback.
They were on the move, but 2 straight incompletions have them staring at 3rd and 10. Gonna look downfield again. Pulls it in. Defense makes a stop, but the chains move, and it's 1st and goal from the 8. On the doorstep of cashing it in for the offense. He'll keep it himself. This defensive front just ran free in the backfield. He'll lose 3. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. He wants it all. Just threw that one way too far.
And this has been a really good first drive, man. You talk about scripting the first however many plays. It's different for all the coordinators. Nice drive down the field. Now set up in a 3rd down situation. Let's stay aggressive. Let's capitalize on this momentum and not try to...
He's got it. They will score. Touchdown, Stanford.
Man, great first drive by this offense. Capped off, 3rd and goal situation. A lot of times thinking run. They got a perfect play scripted. Take advantage of the defense, get the passing touchdown, and get this party started right.
So he took a chance by using a timeout on the challenge, and it comes back to bite him. We'll see if he needs that timeout later. A lot of field in front of them as they open this possession from their own 20. Looking to throw on first down. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down.
Well, this guy shot out of the cannon. 2 catches on the opening drive, and finally going back to him again. This time, they don't hook up, but he's a guy that needs to touch the football often, and I think this offense has to keep trying to find ways to get him involved.
Motion from the wideout. After the incompletion, back to the passing game. They'll run the screen. And the screen goes nowhere. They stop him for no gain on the play. Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. 3rd and long, backed up inside their 20. Under fire. Sweet cut there. Doesn't quite make it to the first down marker. He's a yard short. The Cardinal offense takes the field, ready to attack. Last time they had it, didn't pick up a first down. Let's see if they can put something together here. Here's the pressure. And he's sacked. Great work there by this defense. The Cardinal increasing the degree of difficulty after that last play. It's 2nd and long. He's going to let one fly down the middle. And that's going to be incomplete, going for broke on second down, but third down's coming up. Trying to pick up a first down. Sends it back in motion. On third and long, no secret what he needs here. Oh, they really could have used that catch. Gonna run it. It's Ford. Might have a chance. Smacks it with the stiff arm. At the 20. Into the end zone. Touchdown, Cardinal.
A big question mark for this offense.
They'll put this one in play first snap of the drive from the 25. They'll start this drive going to the air. I don't think that's the way they drew it up. Incomplete.
You know, a big part of a quarterback's accuracy is his ability to step into throws. To be accurate, he's got to be able to be on balance, stepping in and following through. Because of that pass rush, that QB had no shot.
Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. From the gun, wants to pass. He uncorks one deep. Another incompletion on third down. Off the play fake on first down. Oh, it's picked off. Oh, at the worst possible time. He'll try to take it back. He's at the touchdown, Vanderbilt. The defense. Stanford has it back. The Cardinal offense returning to the field. Well, the good news is they threw a touchdown pass last time. It was just to the wrong team, Jesse.
Well, that's an unfortunate part of the game for quarterbacks, but guess what? Happens. You've got to be able to turn the page here and lead this offense.
Well, I think you know this defense is going to be aggressive. They're going to jump routes. They're going to play aggressive. You got to take advantage of that. Maybe use that this time to your advantage.
Buys a little time. Throws to the tight end. And he really needed to hold on to that one, but it was not loose, and third down is coming. And this offense can ill afford to come up empty on this drive, already trailing by multiple possessions. Throwing right. And this is dropped. Incomplete. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. He'll take a deep shot here. And they can't hook up, going for the big play on second down. Now it's third down. 4 punts already, and they've got to convert here to avoid a fifth. Going back to the well, another deep ball. And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had... The offense starts in the shadow of its own end zone. Pulls and fires complete. Hit and brought down right at the line of scrimmage.
In defense, you have to have great eyes. You have to have good vision on the quarterback to be able to see it. You could tell he's throwing the football right now. Watch the defense react, come up, get the wide receiver on the ground. He goes nowhere.
He snagged it, but he'll be stopped short of the first down. Good, solid pickup on that play. They'll run the option. He'll toss it. They'll finally make the tackle, but that option was executed to perfection. Stanford going back to work with another first down. Off the play fake. Under fire. They got him. Great pressure by this defense. Offense gets set for second down. Well, guys, Vanderbilt has the lead here as the quarter comes to a close. We take a moment to look at the stats of what has been a tight ball game. Here comes the fourth. Time to see who steps up, who makes the winning plays to take home that W. It'll be second down as we open the final stanza. Looking to fire. He's going to throw deep right side. And the incomplete pass taking a shot on second down, and they'll be left with a third down. Stanford comes to the line, and that first down marker is a long way away. On third and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm. Oh, he loves to fire downfield. And it slips through his fingers. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. Gets it out quickly. Knocked down at the 44, but he got 15 on that one. You open a drive like that, and the entire playbook opens up on first down from the 44. Pressure coming. Firing to the right, complete. Turning it on. Really nice pickup on that one as they get it to the 36. It'll be first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Off play action. Looking for space to the left. Trying to escape and get it himself. Nice run there to keep things moving before they force him out of bounds.
Man, this defense has their hands full today because not only do they have to worry about the running backs and not only do they have to worry about the passing game, they've got to worry about this quarterback running the football because of plays like that. Not a huge explosive play, but he showed you the athleticism. He showed you he has the ability to hurt you with his legs.
He's brought down, but he's got him inside the 10. First and goal from the 8. So close to cashing it in for this offense. No room to run, and he stopped right at the line of scrimmage. It'll be second and goal. Back to pass. Right on the money. And he's able to bounce off one tackle for a solid pickup. Stanford quickly to the line. Turning to the running game here on 3rd and goal. And he's in! Touchdown, Stanford! Looking downfield on 1st down. He fires to the left side. And that'll be incomplete. They tried to hit him with a big one on 1st down. They come to the line with a minute to play in the opening quarter. 2nd and 10. He'll throw again. Got it in the middle. It's Ford. Hard-nosed, determined effort to work his way up to the 35-yard line. These are the types of plays where offenses impose their will. 3rd and short from the 45. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. First play of the drive, wants to throw. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
A good job by this defense. Great job in the secondary. Eyes on the quarterback. They took away the first option, made him go to option 2, made him go through his progression, and then they got time.
Maybe a crease. He's all the way down to the 27-yard line, and they are threatening. It's a 1st and 10. Trying play action. Unloads to the wideout. Got the quick pass. They'll spot the ball at the 12 after that completion.
Well, you're seeing the balance this offense has, how they can create explosive plays in a variety of ways. We just saw one come in the run game, and now you see one coming in the passing game. I'll tell you, they've got this defense on their heels.
He's tackled right at the 10-yard line, and they're trying to cash in on this drive. 2nd down coming up on this red zone opportunity. Looking for the score. Touchdown, Cardinal! Grab the short pass to put the 6 on the board.
Nice drive, nice touchdown. I love this offense's response to what happened a week ago. Listen, we're 0-1, so be it. Let's put the foot on the gas. Let's move forward, get better, and they have in game 2 so far.
Lining up for the PAT. And the extra point pushes the lead to 14. Stanford's offense heads out, hoping to move the ball on this drive. They've already put a couple of scores up, and they look to add to it on this drive. He'll toss it.
This offense is just like Novocaine. Like, just give it time. It just keeps working. It's a slow death, right? Like, they continue to just chip away. Nice 1st down play.
Intercepted. Hits the crease. Past the 20. Touchdown, Commodores. And they turn it into a defensive score.
And this is exactly what you dream about for a defense.
They've got a little time here to put together a productive drive late in the half. They'll move the tight end. Running inside. It's Ford. Some really tough running there gets him to the 45-yard line.
And I like the thought process on offense here early in this game. They're giving their bell cow the ball early and often. There are a lot of coaches that outthink themselves, and they think, we're going to throw the ball to set up the run instead because everybody on defense knows our guy is the focal point. But this offense is just keeping it simple. Let's just give our best player the football early in this game, and let's just get him into a rhythm.
Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. On target to the left. He's brought down, but it'll be enough for a 1st down. They'll take this lead to the 2-minute timeout and see if they can tack on a little more before the break. Stanford gets set to snap it on 1st down. He'll do it himself. He's tackled right at the 10-yard line, and they're trying to cash in on this drive. Going to work on second down in the red zone is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. They'll wrestle him down at the 4-yard line after that run. Stanford comes up with a first and goal. The Commodores signal for a timeout. It's their first. And they're really frustrated having to use that after giving up the first down. First and goal for the offense. They'll try to get it in with the run. They get him on the ground at the 3-yard line, but this defense is taking some punches. Timeout taken by Vanderbilt. That's their second. And he breaks the play. Touchdown! To the air on first down. He'll loft one deep down the left side. A big-time catch along the sidelines. Got the foot down and an excellent throw, too. It's one thing to get that huge play. Now you got to cash it in with 6. First and 10 from the 24. Fires to the wideout. Working on the right. Defense makes a stop, but the chains move, and it's first and goal from the 8. This offense has been a juggernaut, and they have a chance to pad their total just before halftime. Hit hard just as he released it on first down and couldn't get it to the receiver. It rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a second and long coming. Gonna have to run it. He's got it down to the 1-yard line right on the doorstep of Pater. They've moved it right to the edge, and they need 1 more yard for the touchdown on third. Into the house. Touchdown, Cardinal. Coming out on first down with the play fake. Well, the quarterback can make a big play when he starts moving around. Wide open, he makes the catch. Plenty of room on that play, and they find their way to the 36. That kind of play will send a surge of energy through your offense. Now they've got it first and 10 inside the 40. It's complete to the right. Still on his feet. Brought down just outside the red zone. He moves the chains. It's at the 22. First down, 10 yards to go. Now the play fake. Steps to his left, out of the pocket. Zips it out to his man. That completion will take them inside the 10 to the 9-yard line. They really got this offense humming. Just the 4th play of the drive, and it's first and goal. Tough to run it this deep in the red zone, and he found nothing at all that time. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a second and long coming. The run up the middle, trying to find its way to the goal line. Touchdown, Stanford! Tight end now in motion. Keeping it on the ground inside. It's Ford.
The big fella in the middle, man. Those defensive tackles, they go such a long way in deciding and really stopping the other team's run game. Just forcing contact with those guards and those centers, owning the line of scrimmage, and getting running backs on the ground.
Well, the offense has had their way all game long up to this point. Finally, the defense is able to make a play. And I'll tell you, after that hit, that receiver is going to be thinking twice about running that route again.
Escapes the pressure to his right. Throwing on the run. He holds it in, and nobody's close. He gets it all the way down to the 5-yard line. A terrific catch and run before he stopped. It's first and goal as Stanford comes to the line. Finds his big tight end. He's all the way down to the 2-yard line. Just spectacular execution there. Offense trying to pay it off on second and goal. Trying to power it in. Grinding and churning close to the goal line, but he'll be stopped inches short. How good have they been on third down today? And another opportunity here on third and goal. The pitch. Touchdown, Cardinal! How about this backstage? This offense has it with really good field position. Wide receiver going in motion. Wants to throw on first down. He's got it on the move. That completion will take it inside the 4, and the offense is threatening. Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. The run inside. It's Ford. And he is stopped immediately by the big defensive lineman. They'd love to pick up this third down and get a fresh set with first and goal. Gets open down the middle. And he's going to... Just complete and utter dominance in this one. Outplayed their opponent and took care of business.
Yeah, total domination.
That shit working today? He said nah. Alright, bet I'm gonna push up. I'm pushing that right now though. Alright.